Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Jay Clue. Say what up to Pikachu. And today's actually gonna be my first time listening to a Mac Miller album. I know it's crazy. I don't have no specific reason why I've never listened to. I just never did. But the album that we're gonna be reacting to is Balloonerism. And you know what, man? If this album's pretty good, I don't mind doing a deep dive to his old catalog. I'm not gonna talk your ear off in the beginning. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the reaction. But before I do, if you enjoy the content, make sure you give it a like and subscribe. If you want the uncut reaction, go ahead and sign up for the Patreon. And without further ado, man, let's get straight into the reaction. Tambourine Dream for track 1. It's only 30 seconds, so it's gonna go into track 2, which is DJ's Chord Organ featuring SZA. There you go.
Smell like you've been driving for days. You ain't even stopped for gas, my nigga. Is you driving cross country?
Okay.
Been up for 3 days with one nap. I know you missed the night time. I know you miss your lifetime. Tell me the truth about it. Tell me the truth about it.
Is this old SZA? Her voice and her delivery, it sounds like Control SZA. It sounds like from way back then. It doesn't sound like SOS or Lana SZA. I'm really enjoying the way her voice is right now.
Tell us the truth about it.
All right, man. That was track 2, DJ's Chords Organ featuring SZA, and I'm a little underwhelmed with that track just because it was majority the instrumental. And I was expecting a rap verse, and it never happened. It was 5 minutes long. SZA, I did like SZA's part because she sounded like the old SZA, and the way she was delivering her words was it sounded pretty good and soulful. And I don't know, man. I expected Mac Miller to have a verse. Again, I know it's a posthumous album, so I'm not very that much of a critique when it comes to music, especially when it's posthumous. So let's see what track 3 is talking about. Do you have a destination?
Okay, I went sleep, faded, and I woke up invisible. Keep the ingredients, but I got the kitchen full. Thoughts are cynical, actions unpredictable. Supermodel bitches hold auditions in my swimming pool. This feeling pretty invincible. Pray this life reciprocal, and I'ma come back an eagle. Fuck no, just so, not so. Need to let the drugs go. Trying to find heaven, I get high but never come close. We still wonder why we'll never learn to love. It's because all the air is filled with gun smoke. Do you have a destination? Watch it go.
Oh shit. Dude, normally from the posthumous albums that I've heard in the past, they sound pretty much unfinished and like rushed and very demo-ish. Like this sounded polished and like an actual song. I'm pleasantly surprised. That sounded amazing. Just the whole I gotta see who produced the track, but man, his it sounded like he was still alive and that he was making music, and this sounded amazing, like a finished, polished product, bro. This is the first real track of the album. I don't really count the first two, but this one, Do You Have a Destination? That's automatic download. Automatic download, man. All right, man. Track 4. I'm gonna pause it right there because I have to say something. I did not expect him to be rapping on these type of beats, bro. I expected more of a mellow production, more of that soulful kind of like Corday. Hit like his album that I just listened to, The Crossroads. I felt like the production was gonna be like that. This is way different than what I expected, and I'm pleasantly surprised, man. It sounds really good, and it's honestly refreshing to hear.
Ooh, and maybe later what you need. Yeah.
That beat was very vibey, man. Again, I did not expect him to rap on those type of beats, and if that the whole album's gonna sound like this, it's gonna be a great listen. Track 5, Friendly Hallucinations.
Can you hear the whispers of an innocent, ignorant child in the ocean? Get to swimming or drown. How long? Still wide awake, I'm a stranger to the daytime. Vampire, higher than a hang glider. Look around and all I see is gray skies. There's help inside that medicine cabinet. Came in for the answers, but she left with a habit. She's falling for her hallucination.
Whoa.
What's love without imagination? Yeah. Baby, don't let them tell you what's real and what's not. Falling victim to a world that's filled with satire. Mark Twain admire. Open Tom Sawyer, read a passage to the cab driver. She only in the backseat of a taxi cause the car is in the shop with a flat tire.
I'm gonna pause it. He's flowing right now, and his storytelling is pretty solid.
Mom said she believed her, but she always been a bad liar. Had a plan to burn her past, but it backfired. Hold on. If it's real to you, it's only real if it's real to you. It's only real if it's real to you. Need no explanation. There's beauty in creation. My Lord.
That's SZA?
She's falling for her hallucination.
I'm really liking the instrumentals. It's been a while since I heard an album with this kind of sort of vibe. Pretty nice so far. All right, track 6, Mrs. Deborah Downer.
Yeah, nothing is impossible. Do the shit together, we unstoppable. Raised to be a leader, not a navigator. Wrote down on scraps of paper. All roads lead to the same confusion. Even pills turn to powder, babe. Even pills turn to powder. The world wanna crush them down. Even pills turn to powder, babe. Somebody gave me a treasure map. Nowhere on that motherfucker say where the X is at. Now I wanna see the whole world through a telecast. Been waiting my whole life, I finally thought I should tell you that. Yeah. Started smoking weed again. Started trying to read again. Clean myself up, now would you be my friend? What you gonna do when the money coming slow? What you gonna do when the money coming slow? What you gonna do when the money coming slow?
Man, this is one of those tracks that you just get lost to, man. I could just close my eyes and just vibe the entire time. Alright, man, that was track 6, and I literally just got lost within the instrumental and his rapping. It was just very, like, those one of those songs you play like on the late night drive, or you're just thinking, or you want to chill and just kind of be introspective. I got really lost, bro. Not like lost as in I didn't know what was going on, as in like I was fully immersed in the music. Man, it's oof, wow. I don't have much words. Track 7, Stoned.
Breaks down the pain. Yeah. She breaks down the paint. She rolls up the weed. She far from a saint. She's all that I need. Something from the 30s or the 40s about a dependent housewife. She makes up her bed like she makes up her stories. Awake through the night, then she high from the morning. I wish you could feel me. She never felt nothing for it. I wish she would learn to live. Isolation, she locking the bathroom door. Baby, let's get stoned. Put on a record.
That bluesy guitar in the background is fire. That's probably my favorite track so far. Bro, I don't even know where to begin. That track, dude. I like all the little things within the instrumental. I liked his storytelling, the way he was painting a picture. I really like that bluesy guitar. The dun, 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 dun. That, man, that was infectious. It was pretty fire. And I also like how he slowed it at the end. I thought it was gonna go into this chopped and screw type of thing, but it just stayed pretty slow, which I still enjoyed, man. That was a pretty fire song, man. All right, track 8, Shangri-La.
It's nice today, what a perfect day to die. She kill herself, but she rather get married. There's coconut vodka, but she rather have cherry. I wish my drug dealer took the Air Max. I can't find my debit card. I told her meet me by the annex.
It's a house of rising sun, a village of unusual. If I'm dying young, promise you'll smile at my funeral. Yeah, it's just a rule to follow. Live today 'cause you can lose tomorrow.
You see, that's one of the sad things about posthumous albums when they say stuff like that. Kind of like when I was listening to Juice WRLD's posthumous album, where they kind of talk about their own like demise and the way they might go out and their funerals. It's always pretty sad to listen to that kind of part. But otherwise, other than that, the song was pretty solid again. He's on this very chill rap vibe that I'm very like I've missed, bro. It's been a while. One of my favorite rappers that I like to listen to for the chill rap vibe is J. Cole, as a lot of people know. But man, just it's been a while since I've been able to listen to rap music / hip hop music and really just be able to unwind. I feel like a lot of the music now is just catered to the mainstream. I need a certain tempo. I need this certain bass, this certain drum line to be able to, you know, they're all chasing a single, man. And this is just refreshing to hear. And now we're going to go on to track 9, Funny Papers.
Did no one ever teach you how to dance? Yeah, somebody died today. I saw his picture in the funny papers. Didn't think anybody died on a Friday. Some angry banker or some kind of money trader recently divorced or drunk driving down the highway and drove off the bridge to his wedding song. Blew out the bass in the speakers, you could still hear the trouble go. If I could just pay my rent by Tuesday, I bet I'd be rich by April Fool's Day. The moon's wide awake with a smile on his face as he smuggled constellations in a suitcase. Don't you love silence? Oh, sweet, sweet oblivion. Way before the information gets settled in. I swear to God I never want to sin again, but I fear that. Yeah, the mind go with age, don't surrender. By mistake I misplaced all of my remembers. Feeling we gon' win tonight, cause when the snake starts slithering, you spot the chameleons. You realize you surrounded by reptilians.
I'm very pleased with his ability to connect with the listener and just maybe just me being unfamiliar with his music, but he speaks from a place that I feel like a lot of people can relate to. And I feel like rap nowadays or hip hop music, they all talk about, yo, I could take your girl, I got this much money, I got this many cars, I got all this stuff, all this materialistic stuff. But with Mac Miller so far, from what I've heard from this album, it's all about just making it through in life and just doing your best, even though everything's pretty much going down. But I don't know, I really enjoy that type of rap.
Shit, I ain't an innovator, it's a motherfucking illustrator.
And it helps that he has pretty good storytelling. I think it's safe to say he's a pretty good introspective rapper. I think it's safe to say that. Alright, man, moving on to track 10. I do not know how to say that word. Excels. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. Track 10.
Max protects Claire from all the bullies. Claire always wished she was as pretty as Julie. The boys always chase Julie round the sandbox. Claire just waits till she gets picked up by her grandpa. All of this before the brainwash starts. Before they get polluted, start thinking like adults.
I guess that was the interlude of the album, especially with the children playing in the background. It felt that there was a lot of background noise, and man, dude, I was not expecting like an album like that. I was expecting more sort of honestly, I don't even know what I was expecting. This is a pleasant surprise, like I said many times, and again, this is one of those chill rap songs or albums, kind of like Smino, and I don't know, I just like it a lot. Track 11, Transformations, by the way.
Alright, psychopathic thinker, hyperactive drinker. Blew my shit up with a thumb up like Henry Winkler. My bitch like a cane cover, put it in her sphincter. The bitch like a bad fart.
All she do is linger.
Is this like his alter ego?
What? Yeah. Delusional Waldo Emerson, just like you. I love football and lesbians. Never deal with bitches. These bitches are some lesbians. Save the drama for your motherfucking mama. Oh Jesus, who's the rapper with the gold penis?
Not gonna lie, man, that one kind of threw me for a loop. It said the feature is Delusional Timeless. I'm assuming that's his alter ego. If not, let me know in the comments. That one kind of threw me up for a loop, man. Track 12, Mannequins.
Good days are exactly like the bad ones. My bitch say that I defy the laws of attraction. I've always been terrified of ending up normal. Gotta take me on a perfect day. Swear I saw him crying, don't know why everyone's sure it's rain. Education system, but I feel we only learn from change. Every time I think about it, shit starts to hurt my brain.
Oh, man.
Tell you that you need to sleep, and suddenly you do.
Oh,
Scared
shit.
you're gonna wake up as someone who isn't you. We've all been down that road before, poured alcohol on open sores. Nobody can hurt me if I go inside and close the door.
What can we do? What can we do? 'Cause I see the light at the end of the tunnel. It feels like I'm dying, I'm dead.
The song kind of feels like it wants to go into a different genre, like a little bit of rock music, but it's not pushing the boundary just yet. Not gonna lie, my brain's getting a little bit of an exercise right now. Because, I wasn't expecting something very introspective and of this kind of quality as well. Because when it's a posthumous album, I usually expect low quality, and that's why I'm not that hard on it. But this is actually pretty good for being a posthumous album, man. Track 13, Rick's Piano.
Josh?
Yes?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
We're still bitches, but the smell just in place of your make. What? Yeah. E.T.'s not dead, he's just a little bit faded. Please don't give me any credit, that's how people get jaded. Please don't nod your head, and please don't tell me I made it. Cause people start to get worse once they think they the greatest. Yeah. And I wonder if the blind mice even wanna see. I wonder if the deaf father ever hear his daughter scream. Is there a heaven? Can you see the God in me? I don't know, probably. But for now we'll keep waiting. What's a man gotta do for a little bliss?
Fuck the future.
This is yet to come.
This is
What does that feel like? What does that feel like?
Yo. Damn. Dude, that song was a roller coaster. In terms of like what was going on in my brain, just crazy, man. My first reaction isn't really the most I'm not loud and out there for this video, but I promise you, bro, like I'm kind of blown away. All right, this track 14 is almost 12 minutes long. It's called Tomorrow We'll Never Know. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna listen to the whole thing if he's just talking a lot. I'll probably skim over it, but we'll see.
dying are one and the same.
See, that's the sad part of listening to posthumous albums after knowing that you know how he passed, especially so early. All right, man. Well, that concludes my first reaction to Balloonerism by Mac Miller. Let me tell you, that was my first time ever listening to a full album from Mac Miller, and I'm probably gonna have to check out his other music, man. Because again, like I said earlier in the video, it's been a while since I've heard some chill rap that I really enjoyed. Rap that's very introspective that I really enjoyed. A lot of the mainstream hip hop / rap music is just so it's called, I guess you call it luxurious rap, like where they just kind of flaunt all the stuff they have, which is cool at times because I listen to that. But at the same time, man, like I want something that I can connect with. I want something that I can really ponder over, you know. And I feel like this album was one of those albums that delivered for me that kind of feeling. And so I'm curious to see what else he has to what other music he has out there. And man, if this is a posthumous album, which sounds amazing. Usually posthumous albums sound unfinished and kind of like a bunch of demos, but this one sounded like very polished, man. I'm very pleased. Anyways, man, if you enjoy the content, make sure you give it a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think about this posthumous album. Let me know your favorite song. And man, let me know if I think the other album that I've heard about him that was really good, I think was Circles. I think that's his first posthumous album. So that might be something I check out. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And until next time, man, peace.